get ear, make it hear. And anybody when he not say he not like bad thing. Because this thing now, my people, make I tell you now what the reason why they say they annoy me where. And some of the things when they say I tell my people for Robo people. Apart from say no tribalism or nothing, apart from say no Biafra, it come me say my people they wicked. It come me say my people they cruel. Apart from say anything. Say okay, for example, now say we not be one people for now one Nigeria. Say they'll call live this sucking people, these vampire people. May they call them maltreat one set of people. When they say even the whole thing say if they affect us and these people to be frank. Now all of us fight that they fight. They'll call they put them for front. Before they go talk anything, they'll say anytime the Igbo people do this one, we go do this one today. Anytime the Igbo people do this, no, people. See, this time, they're not gonna feel deceive us again. They're not gonna feel deceive us again. You know what I say? They're not gonna deceive us again. Any attack on the Igbo speaking Biafrans, now attack to all of us all. See, make I tell you now trick all these people they use. Now trick. See, even their action, this whether na Butai that they call her, I be the stupid Nigerian army, then when they say that they for general, I be that they want dirty thing what they do for that place. Those people when not fit come up for Nigeria can't defend themselves. Man, I tell you Nnamdi, you see all those people, they not fit come up for Nigeria can't defend themselves. Now they see all the army for the world when they be general. Now they see that they look smart, intelligent. Even that Butai said, "No fit shoot pistol, not talk of gun." I'm telling you the truth. That Butai, no fit speak, he no fit shoot pistol, not talk of gun. But he does say, "Na our body." Now they go for sure say they go training. See, make I tell you, na Butai not go training. Butai never go anywhere. They all make an dirty general army one stupid thing when they do for that place. He not go any training to go do one thing. Any attack on the Igbo speaking Biafra, now attack on all of us all. Now attack on all of us all. See my people, make I tell you now what you wanna go do for me, eh? This video so because I don't know whether that man, I don't know whether in the Facebook I be in there anywhere. Mona make sure say this video go read that Buta. Whether na Butari that they call me, make sure say you go reach am. Make I tell her say me now robot speaking Biafran and make you know feel say all those things when they don't do for many years. Say we never find out the truth. Because even their former the late Buhari, he talk say any attack on Boko Haram and attack on the Northerners. So me they use this media they tell Butari I be the so one thing. Any attack on the Igbo speaking Biafran and attack on all the Biafrans in general, we not go take out from you. We not go take out. Igbo people not do anything. Una the verse because say now they there for the war front. Now the verse because say they smart. Now the verse because say they intelligent. Una they do so that they're not gonna wake the rest people up. Any attack on the Igbos, now attack on Biafra generally. If una want send any whether now coffee, una want send go for east, southeast. Mona no say una send go to the so-called south. Mona no say una send the attack go for the so-called Niger Delta. Butari, if you send anything, say you want declare whether na coffee, say you want there been a state of emergency. Now you want go declare for that place. May you not say you declare everybody because you know if you fool us again. You know if you fool us again. Igbo people not do anything. Igbo people they fight for our rights. The Igbo speaking Biafra, they are fighting for our rights. They are fighting for our freedom. We not go sit down. May una do what una fair do before. We not go take out from una. Never. We not go take out from una. Thank you very much, my people. Make I use this medium to thank all our women for Biafra land. Make I use this medium to thank all of them. They do very wonderful job. They do very wonderful job on all our youth. All our youth for Biafra land. And they see all of una. They see what una they do. God go bless una. God go bless una. This generation, God go bless this generation. God go bless una for the wonderful work una they do. As we say no election for Biafra land. And they see everything una una do, God go bless una for us. God go bless all our elders. And they see una picture, and they see all of una, even some of them, no, they feel they waka again and walk stick, but they see they come and they go meeting, they do 1 or 2. God go bless una for me, oh. God go bless una for us, oh. God go bless una for Biafra, so God go bless una. Una go live to see Biafra. Una go and live to enjoy Biafra. Una go live to enjoy the fruit of una labor. Una not go labor in vain. And make I see you this medium, tell all of una say make una no fear. Make una no fear, no level. These people no get level. This Butari, Abi, what do they call her? The Nigerian army, whatever. He not get level. He not get anything to do. They not get anything to do. Only way they know be say, may they come outside. May Butari go declare state of emergency for Sambisa Forest. May Butari go declare coffee for Sambisa Forest. Abi Butari never hear say many places, many villages, abi many towns for the north. Say they not then for sure they get say Boko Haram don't take over. God go punish Butari. God go punish Butari for us. So God go punish Butari for us. God punish Butai, whether not Butai, God go punish them for us. God go punish all the army generally. God go punish them for us for this atrocity when they do to us. God go punish them for us. God go punish them for us. We not go take them from them. We not go take them from them. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. The whole world they see what they do to us. The whole world they see what they do to us. Butai, when we say they don't kill all our army for Sambisa Forest. Butari not say we won't go declare state of emergency for Sambisa Forest. Where we not get terrorists. We not get terrorists upon all the oppression they do for us. They don't use the army to surround everywhere. Army for our land. Army for our land. Where we not going, we not get terrorists for our land. Army for everywhere. Whose oppression go pass like this, my people? Whose oppression go pass like this? Mona send this video if you go reach Butari hand, I be go reach anywhere for the government or any of them. Mona send and go give them. No level. Mona send and go give them. Mona if una get anything one right put, Mona right and put. Me na robot speaking Biafra. Any attack on the east, na attack on all of us. Any attack on anybody for that land, any speaking other language speaking Biafran, now attack on all of us. Oh, we not go take them again. We not go take them again. Thank you very much, my people. God will bless you now. God will give us more strength. God will give us more wisdom. God will continue to guide us. They go. We must get our freedom. We must get our freedom. Make I use this medium to tell my robo people. Make I use this medium to tell my robo people. Say if you na man, you not stand up to the reality now. And you, I not there against you, whatever you they do, whether you they do yeah, whether they do, I not there against you. But what you mean they let you they know say if you they feel say na genuine work you they do, if you say na bad thing. See, make I tell you, if you not stand up to the reality now, that thing go extend to your children. See, make I tell you now, my robo people, when I see what they happen now, girls they go the thief boys girls they go the thief boys go the thief girls pints. Make I tell you now one thing. A time go on, you know go feel you go come weak. Make I tell you now, a time go come you go weak. You know go fit do anything again. You know fit do anything for yourself again. And maybe that your picking when you won't come to say you won't do anything for you because of the society when you do so. You go see as you don't use this, you go use to do money. You go use you do what you want to make it for better. You go feel and say you dare you. They go say, okay, my father, the time when you dare you when they say all these things there, because your children they go come to understand everything. Make una no feel say na so every as we take dead dumb, so na so our children go dead dumb oh. Because all these things, all this history, no go fit die again, no, my robo people. All this history, no go fit die oh. Make una you get that from una mind say. This Biafra matter na ideology. This freedom fighting who they fight on ideology. It go extend to children. Now children go to know say the time one for they speak, the time one for they talk. Say now be the problem. Now extend this suffer to the next generation. Now extend this suffer to them. They not go take a likely with you now. They not go take a likely with you now. I heard they use this medium. They tell you now say if you were to be say. If we were to be say this kind of thing can happen, say maybe we can't lose the battle. Say maybe in another generation I will come there. I can't see now me go kill my father with my hand. I go kill with my hand. Because I never see where, okay, my rubber people want to tell me say that they wicked naturally. I be my Isoko people want to tell me say that they wicked naturally. I be my Ijo people want to tell me say that they wicked naturally. I be my Calabar people want to say that they wicked naturally. It dey painful. It dey painful to see all these things they happen. Say it can't be say the fight now. One set of people put on for head, put on for body, put on for everywhere. It dey very, very painful. Meanwhile, these people they fight for us all. That your pastor when you go the butu for so, when you go the butu for so, when you go the lie down, they mash you, they that your pastor when you they carry for chair, they put on for shoulder. That your pastor when you if you don't even they respect and pass your husband. That your pastor when you say you they do everything for so. You know they fight for your freedom. Oh. If your pastor they fight for your freedom, your pastor for now they ask you may they pay offering. Your pastor for now they ask you may they pay tithes. When you go, now your last money, you go come here, and take go pay for tithes. You go tell you say me you go pray. Why your pastor not pray? Say make manna fall for heaven for him. Why your pastor not pray? Make money disappear come out for your bedroom. Excuse me. Make una wake up my robo youths. My robo youths, make una wake up Make una not show make una not this attitude. Now wickedness now they show make una wake up because apart from say no be Biafra matter or Biafra matter, una won't come show to the world on their wicked, on their crew, and they talk to the coastal region in general, the watering area. Now won't come show to the world on their crew. Shame on all of una. Shame on all of una. Shame on una all. Now shame na be for all of una. The last time, my people, one of our brother coming from from Asia, I think na Russia, be one place. He come and tell me say one of our brother died for that place. Say nah, they donate money. How they want to carry and go back? Make I tell you now. See, if you like when anybody they talk any rubbish, say this guy they talk, I don't care. See, make I tell you now. Now only Ipob people. The Ipob speaking Biafra, their person go die, they go find any means to make sure say they bring and come back us. But they not say this boy not be Igbo. They not say this boy not be Igbo. Make the cut say me they leave am for there. That they donate money. How they'll take away this boy that body go out. This boy now robo. Make una stop this rubbish they do so. Make una stop am. Because these people, home and abroad, they with us home and abroad. You don't get where people for no they call, you don't get no bad character. If it be say individual of another, maybe another get in contact with Igbo person, or not get in contact with them, they can't do now. But no me say everybody, even una say they do their bad. Una say they do their bad. Make una stop this England. What it be that boy name? Where that stupid boy, whether they call when I'm Blue Jack, when I say because I say they say in head no correct. Because that when I start this, and they tell me say leave Biafra matter. Stop talking about Biafra. Let's talk about the coastal region. What it be coastal region? What it be coastal region? Stupid boy, what it be coastal region? The coastal region now, how far you don't go? The coastal region where you say you fight for so, how far you don't go? How far you don't go with the organization? How far you don't go? What do you don't feel do for your people? Which word do they speak for them? What do you they do for them? Make all of una wake up. Make all of una wake up before you go too late for all of una all. If I never know what it that they see what they get what they call say person go they nationalize for some place. Make I tell you now. If you not wake up, make all of us. If you know I won't be, Biafra must come. Biafra must come. If una go lose God, una there on our own. I'm telling you the truth. Una there on our own. I was afraid go use una. You go use una. Do lunch, do breakfast, do lunch, do dinner. Nobody go come to una rescue. Make una sit down for there, fold una hand for leg like cowards. Make una feel say una de. See my people. Before I go continue, wetin we go talk about this evening. Una listen to the last time when one of my sister wey come from US come visit our supreme leader for Israel. So the next day, yes, now he come outside, come do program with our brother Mazi Ukechukwu Onyoha. So I come listen to that program. That program, my big sister, come dey talk about one history, about Ishekiri, about the Urobos, he come dey talk about all these things. He can't talk, make I cut the whole story short. So I even told her, say, if he dog did this thing finish, he go send her for me, make her play am for you one of these days, make una listen. He talk about the Shekiri, he talk about the Urobos, he talk about the Ijaw, he talk about the Igbos, he talk about the Yorubas. Because some of this is Shekiri people, before the we not be Shekiri, we not Yoruba people, we descend from Yoruba, we not be fool. Make us not be fool. Shall una listen to the history when that our sister give when it say when they come fight, when Shakiri Robo fight, say when they come settle the matter, be one thing come happen when they carry one man go one place for Calabar. When the man come back, say no, but he say Yoruba people not come greet them, not talk of Hausa people. The people when come greet them, when see them like their own, now the Urobos, the Ijaw, the Isoko, and the Igbos. I don't know whether una brain una dey mash am for ground or abi una brain abi una sense of reasoning e no dey work. I don't know whether e no dey work. Apart from any other thing, una not get human feelings. Una not get conscience as a human being. E dey very hot. E dey very hot to see say na my people. Una know wetin that our sister talk. He said that time, if they won't refer to us, the robo, they will say the radicals. They will say the radicals. He said that they fear us. He said we dey stubborn, we not agree. See now, even if Butari want they refer now, Nigeria government, they don't refer, they don't even know whether we they exist. They don't know whether we they exist. They don't even the cantors join. They don't even know whether people are called even they exist. It's a shame. It's a shame. Because the way make us see our news for this thing, say na so we do no level, I don't see anything. All of them don't run 440. The only way down. See, anything when I tell on my youth, I'm not excluded. That is the more reason why I dey buckle. That is the more reason why I dey come out on daily basis. Make I come talk because I want to be free. Because I dey suffer. I dey suffer. The way the rest of them dey suffer. Mona forget say I'm there abroad. I dey suffer. None of these people come. None of these people come. Oh, they call the Igbo and the rest people. They can't go visit them. Then the Yoruba people they can't sit down for them. But before they'll talk anything like Biafra, and Shekiri is not among. See, make I tell you now that Olu of worry when they go break all that man. So I don't know what to be Olu. Una get anybody when they be Olu for Orobo land. Una get the name Olu now our name. Now our name. It's a shame. It's a shame. Say Yoruba people will come name the king when they rule now. It's a shame. See, make I tell you now, my robo youth, make una go hide una face. Now they make me the verse. Make una go hide una face. Now they make me the verse. If you na the hustle, una not hustle reach Igbo people. Una not hustle reach them. Una live everything. First one thing that they say everywhere they hard to. Things they hard. Things not they hard for the Igbo people. So Igbo people will come and say because things they hard now. May they come leave the freedom fight when they fight. May they go the fight. Now na bele na work. Now na come work put for our life. Una not like to be free. Una not like freedom. I be honest. When they travel, they go to not see the liberty when I get for there. No, not like when I get liberty for our place. It's a shame. It's a shame. When they know as the radicals, even people they talk say they pray say make our own not even start. When una want to start them. Now when una want to start them, it's very painful. It's very painful. Imagine Butari, we no go school. but I no go school. See, make I tell you, my people, every day, if I sit down for this place, if I sit down for here, they think you go to pay me, so I no go school. If they pay me, and I know say now the fault of the society where we come from. Yes, because if you come Western world here now, you can never see anybody when no go school. You can never see anybody when no go school, even if you no go high institution. You must know your left from your rights. You now see that cartoon wanna draw, so wanna draw Biafra, wanna can't draw Nigeria, say they can't draw their book. If you say I go school, wait till I for do these people, Wait till I for do this Nigeria people, wait till I for do them. But it never see late. It never see late because they talk and say, now the time person they wake up, now be in morning. Since my Robo people, my Ijo people, my Isoko people, my Kadaba people, my Iguacha people, my Okwane people, my Agbo people, my Asaba people, they say now attack to only the Igbo, so now they not call their name. Say that they want chi. They want chi. After all, they not call. Make I tell you now trick. Now trick. See, make I tell you now, anything we make the Igbo people go down, all of us don't go down. I'm telling you now the facts. Anything we make Igbo people go down, all of us, we are doomed. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Anything we make the Igbo people go down, we are all gone. Make una sit down for them when they say, when they open if not to hustle, you know me say me, you know the support for freedom. See, make I tell you that also when you also for that another map place, you go to pay heavy money for a rentage, When be say if you never see money to pay your rentage, you go to run a tough skelter. When be say if you never see money to buy food, see my people, make I tell you one thing, my people. I go bring people in, no, because but make I feel poor waiting them my belly out to these people because they are all done too much. See, make I tell you one thing. I don't live for Ghana for 2 years. I know how my people they suffer for that place. Jesus, go Ghana Beach. Go Ghana Beach. May you go see my robot people when they sleep for Ghana Beach. Go there, may you go see my robot people when they death row for Ghana. They sleep for Ghana Beach. You get one play one food that they call wache. Now Ghana food that they cook and beans and rice. They say they go buy people for cellophane. Now that they eat money day, night. Even sometimes they not going to see this wache eat. Our youth they die on daily basis for Ghana. Some of them Ghana Jew. I know they fear to talk. We don't get anything when I won't do me. Life. If you not get anything when I won't do, I'm gonna go do Nigeria government because they now truth now they tell now. I want make una liberate una self. They will go sleep for Ghana. Mosquito where they Ghana. No, only God no. Mosquito go beat them. They go, if you see our boys say, Ghana they not get water. Bless na 3 times. I don't know whether everything don't they change now. Before when they now 3 times a week, 2 times a week they bring water for them. They'll cost these boys they not go bath. These boys they not go bath. Then if you God come bless una once, una come Nigeria, una call the raise una shoulder up and down, the raise una say that life don't finish. I've been at Burkina Faso, you want to talk? I've been at Mali. I've been at Senegal. I've been at even Benin Republic. I've been at Togo. Shame on all of una. Shame on una. Before Ghana people go do now what thing? Ghana people not like Nigeria people. Ghana people not do this one. Burkina Faso not like Ghana people. Why they go like una? Why they go like una? Why una live what una supposed to do? Una they do another thing. Why they go like una? Why they not go they treat una like animal? Who be Ghana when we call they treat una like animal? I call one of my friends for Ghana and I said they know they feel they talk for inside room again. Say because anywhere when they hear voice say no be Nigeria, no be Ghana people say that they bust the ass. Can you imagine? After all, I call them son I be big boy. After all, I call them son they drive one dirty cabin or they live one dirty life. Man, I call the person and they live life. You get anyone one of another self another suffer. Even those of them way going there. You get one of another suffer. More than that they sleep. More than that they sleep. Come rain or shine. Come rain or shine. Come rain or shine. This set of people where they pursue so. Now that they progress past. Now that they grow past. Now that they educated past. Now that they go everywhere past. Now that they brave past. If you do like this, You go be like saying I'm jealous, you know, they jealous. I know they fear. If na lemon at all say they join people, you not consign me. Una order too much. Rubbish. Make I try to bring one person in before we will continue. No, you do that place. They live like cowards. Like say una not dey relevant. Like say una not dey relevant for the society. Now you put it from one place before anything go start. If he any what you call, excuse me, any police general been, I mean, I don't even know their what they call. I don't want to know whether you go kill yourself before they talk. We will do this to the Igbos. See, make I tell you now, more than officer they deceive us. Any attack on the Igbos is an attack to us all because we are all one people. We are not Biafra. More than they tell that Igbo people do this. Igbo people are dominate people. Igbo people this one. Igbo now they fear the Igbo people. Now they find any means to separate us away from them. That's una plan. But this time no go work. Butai, you will not go school. Even me when they say that I go school pass you. I'm not sure you go even feel write your name. You old pass Buhari. Butari old pass Buhari. This Jubrin. Butari old pass Jubrin. Yes. The old Buhari, he old the late Buhari, he old pass Butari. This present Butari, he old pass Jubrin. Mona go look the picture where. Mona me not say that they fool themselves, they say that they fool everybody. And what make this thing they sweet me where be say me social media all day. What make kind of speaking the radio Biafra not spread full everywhere. Even you get all those small radio when they say I don't even talk and say I won't even volunteer say make I even buy the small radio give many people for my place. Yes, me they not those one will not get access to radio Biafra. I won't buy it because they say na 3,000 they said the radio. I won't buy and give them even na 6 people. I won't buy and give them in the year. Una order too much. Rubbish people. I don't know why they feel they bring person in now. Rubbish people. Nothing. The Igbo, now the Igbo, now they feel. Una not see my people. Una not see the video when they show when they take Boko Haram take 3 policemen. Oh God, my people, if they pay me, oh, if they pay me for the coastal region, they pay me for them. If Boko Haram go theater, where army they finish army. If Boko Haram yes army. Good evening, my brother. Good evening, welcome.
All hail Biafra.
Yes.
How are you, my sister? How you doing?
Yes. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Thank you very much. I'm doing good.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
Thank you for bringing me in. My name is Michael. I'm calling from New York City.
Okay.
Every day I listen to your program, and I mean, God do things, you know, in His ways. For God to bring you out to speak to our robo, speaking Biafra, is a wonderful thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you are doing an amazing job for Biafrans.
Yes.
Because those are our, you know, parents and brothers and sisters that are back home that can understand or know what is going on. Yes. God just brought you to just, you know, do this work that you're doing for free for the Biafrans. If other Biafrans don't appreciate what you're doing, yeah, I'm going to tell you, I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything that you're doing.
Yes, thank you very much.
It says, only a fool will see his brothers and sisters being killed in their own land, no matter what. Nobody in their right senses will see their own people being killed in their own country, being slave in their own land, and still talking. I call it talking shit. Anybody that is listening to me, I call it talking shit. I call it that person is something must be wrong, because you see, only in Igbo land that only in Igbo land that our people can arrange with Hausa Fulani to come and kill our children in our own land.
Yes.
But never that Igbo people will arrange to go to Biafra land to kill, all these, Fulanis. They will never allow you to do that. And that leaves me with questions like, what is wrong with our people? You know what I'm saying? Mazen Nnamdi Kanu just came from nowhere, and this guy is only voice that we can hear now. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what anybody can say. We never had a leader like Nnamdi Kanu since I was here, maybe in the time of Ojukwu and all that. But Nnamdi Kanu, if Nnamdi Kanu says 10 right now, we're standing. If he says move, we are moving. And that is why our leaders, all those Southeastern governor, was sitting back, and Hausa Fulani came to our land with armored car and army and everything, and came to kill only voice that we can hear. And our people allowed that to happen. Now, some stupid assholes are asking questions. Why did Nnamdi Kanu run away to Israel? Why can't he run away to Israel? When, what is his name? The king of whatever that, planned to kill Jesus Christ. They took Jesus Christ away and he let her come back. Everybody that they wanted to kill, they always run away and come back. But let me tell you, the day that I saw Nnamdi Kanu in Israel, because I was in New York being so mad, like, oh, do they kill this guy? When he was away for like 1 year, I was like, maybe his body is somewhere now, rotten and all that. But the day that I saw him in Biafra, the day that I saw him in Israel, yo, if you can see the joy and relief that comes to my body, I said, God, you sent this man for a purpose. You understand me? I don't know what is wrong with the Igbos. You know what I'm saying? Something must be wrong with our brains, to why these people treating us the way that they are treating us in our own land. And I have a question, though, to all these Hausa Fulani and all these Yoruba people. What made them think that they are only one that will be ruling Nigeria? You know what I'm saying? Why are they the only one that will be ruling Nigeria? Every time they have an election, the candidate must come from Hausa Fulani or Yoruba. If they really want one Nigeria, if they want us to be one Nigeria, but now we don't even want to be one Nigeria no more. We want Biafra. But if it was before, if they really want us to be one Nigeria, why can't they do the leadership rotating from Hausa, Igbo, and Yoruba? Who told Hausa Fulani that they are the one that has the right to rule us in Nigeria? Igbos are more smarter than these people. We are more everything than them. So what it's like now you are, let me put this. It's like now you're a doctor, right?
Yes.
And all of a sudden, a nurse or nursing assistant will be like, listen, I'm gonna be doing the doctor work right now, and you're gonna be a nursing assistant. That is what is going on in Nigeria. It's like the smart ones, like Igbos, are now laying back, and the Hausa Fulani illiterates. A lot of them don't go to school. I watch them when they are talking. I watch them when they are having interview. Like Buhari, our president, there was interviewing him. He didn't even understand the question that they was asking him. But they are the one that is holding every post in Nigeria. You understand me? So when I look at all those things, I will be, sometimes I will be like, God, thank you, because I used to live in that ghetto. Let me tell you, Zoo is even a good name to qualify that place. I used to live there before, and you will not know that you're suffering until you came and see where there is light and where there is life. That is when you will know what fella said years ago, that my people are suffering and smiling because they don't know better. Look what is going on in Nigeria, no road. And how dare these people will come to to contest for election, and they will tell you, after 60 years or 58 years of independence, a candidate will still telling you, oh, I will give you guys light, I will give you water, I will give you this. In America, they are not even talking about, they are talking about how to upgrade what they have, because they have it all. They are trying to upgrade. If their light is not enough for the citizen, they will upgrade it to the highest level. But Nigerian government are still talking about, we will give you light, we will give you this, we will give you that. After 50 something, let me tell you something. Let me tell you the truth. If I was going to choose right now, even though that the Britons are the cause of everything that is going on in Nigeria, but I would have chosen for Britons to come back to rule Nigeria than all these things, all this dumb. Oh, I don't want to curse. I'm good in cursing, but let me just, because I'm on the air right now. It would be better for Britain to come back and lead Nigeria, because when they was over there, at least nobody's crying for food, nobody's crying for water, nobody's crying for road, nobody's crying for none of that. Until these people take over, Nigerians are going to destroy what other people have built. So let me tell you, let me stop here, because I can go on and on. I'm on the air right now. They can see my face. Biafrans are not hiding no more. We are like a virus. We are everywhere in the whole world. Who can you fight right now? Look at what Buhari did to himself. A whole president of a country. A little boy might wake up in the morning. The first good morning we say to him is, calling him name and cussing at him. Why wouldn't they cuss at him? Children will go to school, they will not have a job. Graduates are driving keke, kidnapping and killing every day. I wake up every morning to open my internet and see all kinds of crazy, reports and crazy posts from Nigeria. People now are using their own mother, their own parents to do ritual. They say that a hungry man is an angry man. If you have a family and you cannot feed them, and you're looking at your family suffering, no food to eat to go to bed, a real man will do what it takes to feed their family. Just like all those people in power are feeding their family. Listen, you come to America here, or Google, you don't have to come to America. Google them on internet and see how much this our leader worth in US dollars. Just US dollars. Just like I was watching a video, and our people are not asking questions. This guy was just made a governor yesterday. He has a private jet of his own. He built house everywhere. He came to America, buy mansion everywhere. Where did the money came from, or where did he get the money from? Our people are, our government are living large. I wrote it on my page one day. I said that any government that cannot feed their people do not worth calling government. I work in America. Sometime, listen to Donald Trump. Listen to any American government. All they talk is about job, 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 job. They are not talking about job because they are crazy. They are talking about job because if their citizens don't have a job to do, that is when human beings will be thinking about evil. But sometimes you go to your job in America, it will be like, what the heck am I even doing here? I can go to my job right now and sit for like 8 hours, not getting up from my seat. I will ask myself, what am I even doing here? But my brain will be like, Michael, they create this job to keep you busy because they know that idle man is a devil workshop. Mm-hmm. But in Nigeria, they are living in a private jet, mansions upon mansions, while their own citizens are suffering. I mean, you have a light in your facility, and your neighbors are in dark. You know what I'm saying? And why can somebody be turning off lights from fellow citizens to be on a dark while you're on a light? You know what I'm saying? A lot of things makes my body, like crawl, like, I'll be like, are these people human beings? Are they just a devil, you know, a devil workshop? The way you feel as a human, let me tell you, if you take out money, cars, and houses from everybody, and we come out in a crowd of gathering, you will not know who have money or who doesn't have money, because we all are human beings. So those things that they are doing to their fellow citizens, they are not asking themselves, how about if I'm the one that is in this situation? You understand me? That's one thing I don't understand about this Nigerian government of a thing. And I'm saying, in America here, let me tell you, every government in the whole world are doing evil. But America, Europe, and all this Western world, look at common Dubai of yesterday. They will make sure that their citizens can get every necessity of life. Like, if you want to lease a car, you can go and lease a car and be paying a little money on it. If you want a house, you can go and lease a house and be paying a little money on it. Anything you want, you can. If you go out there on the street right now to like a store or to like a mall, you will not know who is poor or who is rich. And in America, we don't give a word, let me not curse, we don't give a word of who you are. Because little children out here, 16 years, your parents might even, I promise you that if you're doing good in school, we will go to, car dealer shop, any car you want, you will get it. So you live in Europe, right? I know that. You go out on the street, you will see cars parked like, sometime I will come back from work, you will not even find a place to park your car because there's cars everywhere. But in Nigeria, some people will not even dream about buying a car or driving a car for the rest of their life. Yeah, I know that a lot of people want to come in. I'm going to stop over here, but my purpose of calling you today is to appreciate you for what you're doing for our people. And I pray for Nnamdi Kanu. Even if he did not achieve any other thing today, that guy has shaken that country, Nigeria, like nothing. People are talking about boycotting, why must we boycott election? He speak, like you said the other day, I was watching your video, he said, when our leaders speak, that's final. There's nobody that can change it. Even if he's not leading us good, we will follow him to anywhere he's leading us, just like children of Israel follow Moses, even though that Moses didn't get to the promised land, but he get his people out of Egypt. And that's what Nnamdi Kanu is doing right now. Even if he didn't get to Biafra and he rescued his Biafra from these blood-sucking and, heartless people that are ruling Nigeria, that their children are over here in America, Europe, everywhere. When they are sick, they go to overseas, and get a good treatment. But when their citizens are sick, they die in Nigeria like a mouse. Nnamdi Kanu, if it's God that sent you, it's not if, it's God that sent you, and somebody like me, we follow him. Any day I speak bad word about that man, Nnamdi Kanu, let God take my life. I don't care where he's leading us, but I know that he's leading us in a place better than Nigeria. Yes. Because you hear a man, you will know a man when he speak. That guy live in Europe. He's a London citizen. He's seen life that some of these animals are not seeing. Maybe they are seeing it, but they don't want to practice life for everybody. My name is Michael. I live in New York City, and I'm a Biafran, and I will remain Biafran until the day that I die. Okay?
Thank you very much for your
keep up the good work. We love you, and anything you want, just say it on the air. Biafrans will contribute it for you, and it will be okay, all right? And no weapon fashioned against you will prosper. I pray that it won't kick out my name.
And you too, my brother. I love you so much, and I continue to love you. One love, my brother. One love.
All hail with you. One love, all right? Thank you.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
All right.
All right. Keep up the good work, you heard?
Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother.
Right,
Thank you. Bye.
All right. All right.
Very wonderful contribution. contribution from our brother. God go bless her. And one Lord go they keep us the go. One Lord go they keep us the go. My people, they try to. If una want make her blast that girl, make her they see say una they put many like, but una no want make her answer. Make una leave am. Make her give her 2 seconds. Make her test her. That girl, if una no want make her blast am, mona leave am. Mona no put like. But if una want make her blast am, mona tell him. I dey pity for all these people. That's it. That girl. So if I catch her for real life, I go. You know as lion tell they break her in. I go break her. I go break her into two. Now not make her come spoil what I want to do this evening. So make us see try bring one person come. Make us see try bring one person come before we go continue. I dey see many requests for here. Make us see the ones when we bring come. Make they join me. They can contribute to this matter. My Isoko people, my Orobo people, my Ijo people, my Calabar people, my Igbocha people, they don't show say they wicked. Now the fact be that one. Because apart from Biafra or no Biafra, these people, they kill these people on daily basis. They even come outside, person when one come liberate, they even send Operation Python that none of una come outside, none of una protest, none of una do anything. They even arrest this man, none of una come outside, go station, go protect people.
Hello.
Hello, good evening. Fine.
Don't worry, if the girl come again, I promise you will eat her like a hyena.
I'll break her like a hyena. You don't know it. It isn't how does it? It isn't maybe not the ladies way. I go break you like as lion they break hyena. Rubbish girl.
Don't mind them. We are going home. We are the Biafrans. We are going home.
Yes.
Nothing will stop us not to go home again. No, Nigeria, they think this thing is a joke. It's not a joke. They will see something they haven't seen before in life. The people that are following Nnamdi is far beyond what they see. People they don't see. People under Nnamdi who doesn't show their face are even more beyond people they see on the streets. But when the time will come, they will see something they haven't seen before. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
Keep the good work you are doing. We are watching wherever we are. Good Biafrans are watching you all over the world.
Yes.
So some people that are hiding, but you yourself, you bring yourself open. It's a very good encouragement to others to come out.
Yes.
I admire what you are doing.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Nnamdi Kanu. All hail Mazi Uchemefo. All hail Biafra nation. All hail Biafra youths. Together we go win. They not be deceive us again. That time don't pass. They not go be deceive us again. Thank you very much for your contribution.
All right.
I continue to love you. Thank you.
Bye.
So my people, we must continue. See, make I tell you now. You not get it won't be. You not get it won't be. Whether the Urobo like am, whether the Isoko like am, whether the Igbocha like am, whether the Calabar they like, the concern whether they like am, we go get this freedom. Because a time will come, no be best go tell them. The first they see and now say we can do it on our own. All of them they fight, we can do it on our own. Can do it. A time will come, best go, you know, best go tell you now. If he butari, if he say they drink tramadol for where in there, whether na Sokoto in there, be na Abuja where in there. If he drink tramadol, we go let butari know say we they take banana, we even take what even pass and what they take for that place. That tramadol na small thing because if they pack tramadol give all those army, they know themselves again. Tramadol they learn. When the time come, tramadol they learn. Butari. If you pack tramadol, give that people and get injection when they give them when they make them they lost their brain. If it time come, we will be the freedom when they fight. The spirit of Biafra when they inside us. He catch us pass drink. He catch us pass person when take drug. He catch us pass anything. He they make us the grace. The spirit of Biafra when they inside us. The spirit of Biafra when they born inside. The freedom when they find. He walk past tramadol. He walk past whatever they say on the corner when they drink for that place. He was passing. Rubbish man. With your rotten teeth. You know if you go Sambisa forest. Now our land, the one for culture say army they exist. Una pack our brother go for army forest and go they kill them. Una go they kill una stupid brothers who they not circumcised. Una carry they come our land. May they call them impregnate our ladies. They say nah, Indomie. Packet of Indomie and egg. They say they impregnate our guests now. And the year now when the people they make contribution. It's a shame. It's a shame. It's a shame. Suya, don't buy suya. Oh my goodness me. After I will say, now we get the oil, now we get everything. We are the giant of this side. Now we be the heartbeat of Nigeria. We will not be heartbeat of anything, now be puppets. We will not be heartbeat of any shishi, any bam, now be puppets. All of them be puppets. The coastal region now be puppets. If you not wake up, now be puppets. What if be that man then when he do things like a goat when for inside water? What if be that governor when they for Delta State? What if be his name? Whether na Oku or something? When he do things like goat when for inside water? He dead there. He not get anything when they do for there. He follow Hausa people for nyash like cow. You dead there. You not get anything when they do for your people. They follow Hausa people, Fulani people like for nyash like cow. Una not get international airport. Una not get seaport. Una not get anything. If you want land now, you can never. If you go abroad now, you want land now, you must go land for Abuja first, or you go land for Lagos first before you go at the time. You know the shame on una. Even the Bayelsa governor, all of una shame on una. Make una go hide una face. We not get respect for una again. Una not they speak for us. Not get respect for them. They carry army before you go your place now. Army and who army they protect? Who be this? Who's terrorists there and now where they protect? Una son teeth, una teeth for son. Nothing una they feel they do. Shame on all of una. Shame on una. Make I bring one person in. Make we continue. How can these people don't they do one strategy? They go say na small we wanted to finish them. See my people, make I tell you now. This what it be their name? All these Fulani people, so they don't do strategy. See, when they go buy us a land, go finish. When Obasanjo send they go buy us land, they go finish. Where do Yoruba people fit do? Where do Isoko do? Where do una do? Rubbish people. Una let aboki after like I said, and aboki people now not get level. Now lie, they get level down and be puppets. Una not see if I want for the first shot, I want to take the washcloth. See if I say make I use this my mouth and finish all these people, they go hate me. At the time they will all hate me. Give your contribution, my brother. Good evening.
Good evening. How things now?
Fine, no, my brother. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, Biafra. My sister, I appreciate you so much.
Thank you very much,
I appreciate
my brother.
your good works. It's not easy to enjoy yourself.
Yes.
Come out online, the agitate for Biafra. It's not easy. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. My sister, my own small contribution, what I want to contribute, we say, I want to tell our Biafran brothers and sisters, at least those that are that are in ignorance. You know, ignorance is a sickness. Understand? Because I've been watching them on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. I've been following all these politicians. People they are after election, they after the 10,000 that they are sharing. Understand? They after the 10,000 that they are sharing. I just want to use this little opportunity to tell them: is it the 10,000 that is important? The 10,000 that if they give it to them now, they eat it today, tomorrow. The 10,000 will finish and they will suffer for 4 years. Is it the one that will be important? I'm just asking them this question. It's better that they realize and open their eyes now and follow this agitation of Biafra and of a thing, so that God Almighty will help us and will achieve it with all mind and all together, with all might and all togetherness. Understand? Because I'm not happy if I'm seeing them online following all these people saying PDP and APC. I'm not in Nigeria, I'm in Benin Republic. Following them and saying all this APC, PDP of a thing. I'm so much sad because it annoys me. Even this small country called Benin here, we have light, steady water.
Thank you
You know,
very
Benin
much.
Republic is an African country, steady light, steady water. But in Nigeria, it's a place that you come like this, there will be no light. If they give you light, they will take it. Suffering people. People are suffering. If you call them, they will say, hunger. No time I call Nigeria, they will say, hungry. It's not a good testimony at all. People are suffering. People are dying in hunger. Understand? So let us put our mind together and achieve this aim. This aim that we have been fighting for years. I think that by His grace, with this opportunity that we have with our leader Nnamdi Kanu, by we following him and supporting him, we will achieve it by God's grace. So that is my only contribution, and I want to thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
Continue your work.
Thank you very much.
One love.
I love you so much, and I continue to love you, my brother. One love, together we go win, Thank you very much. One love. Bye-bye. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Very wonderful contribution from that our brother, my people. If he, for example, my people. For example, our leader no even come now, come to say no voting, say voting now, see what voting go cost or voting. So we no go get our normal sense to think. Okay, all this voting, who don't vote, wetin go happen? See, make I tell you now one thing, Make I tell you now one thing. You see all those our people so. You see all those our people so. Now I want to talk to General Biafra, generally, body Ipob, body Biafra, everybody worldwide, especially those who wait there for Biafra land. When they talk about voting or no voting, make I tell you now one thing. These people naturally, because even if person born 5 children now, make I tell you one thing, even if person buy 5 children now different hearts then they get. This one go fit get good. They go to, even someone make reference now, they'll say, that woman, all those children when boys, that first daughter or that first son, oh, that boy to get good heart, or to get better. All these people naturally they are wicked. I'm telling you the truth. You see all those our bishop, all those our politicians, some of our politicians, so all those our some of our elders, some of our traditional rulers, all those people when get anything to do with all this government, or some of all these when they go church, when they say, make I tell you now one thing, you know anybody will never go church. No, not many church I don't go. You know anybody will never go church. These people they choose to be wicked. I'm telling you, because it be like now say person born pikin now, your pikin they do well, or your pikin maybe your husband die leave land for you. Then one set of people come start to dey fight for the land, so they won't collect the land. Then your pikin now, your first son now just stand say no, this land my papa now die leave am for us. Say we go gather hands to find out. Then your mama will come dey fight against his son, or abi in siblings go come dey fight against his son. Now so this thing be, so because I never see where one person come outside, see go handedly. Come say no, I want to liberate my people. Then all of us now will come team up, they fight them. We'll come join people when make sure say they won't kill them, we'll come join and they fight them. They say na Ubanka now they do now they preach for them, when they bring politicians they call church. I be now Oyedikpo now they bring politicians matter they call you see that they follow they shake. Oyedikpo never see how many of the Christian where they key, where politicians they key. All those people where they go those people church make I not talk to una anyhow because una matter get be. Una matter get be. Because these people now they see and say these people they show the evil in them. They will call they tell una say make I tell una say na prayer na make Oyedikpo get private jets. I been a prayer and I make Adeboye get private jets. Na lie. Now money and government. Our money, all of us money. Now those people take get all those things where they get not be any prayer. No be any prayer. He get one my brother when they talk to yesterday for Uroboland when I call her. He say, my sister, na God go do everything. Now say, no na pray pass, now na suffer pass, now na die pass, now na sick pass. Onare malaria they kill una. Onare cough, he go keep person. Onare anything. Go for Bayesala. See, I know they fear anybody. If I want anything, I'll talk put jara. No level. Mona go Bayesalan. When some people they say, Mona go Bayesalan. I wait for the toilet. Then they for the fresh drinking water. Then they for the fresh water. They drink. Make una add in her face. Shameless people. Make una add in her face. When I come outside, I'm not in support of lecture boycotting. I'm not in the hide more on our face. Make una what una don't do for us. What una don't do for individual. What una don't do for our local government. What una don't do for our people. Only running water. What una do for our people. What una don't do for us. What did they call that one? Where they go carry mass. What a mass for senator as that. Now my brother, now my region I come from. That man, what did he do for his people? For rather if the part talk, may they go to fighting people. What did he do for them? See, make I tell you, the time we Fulani people will take the descend on una, we go push una go meet them. We go push una meet them because they go surely descend on una. You see all those Fulani people, they go surely descend on una. I'm telling una the truth. And if that time come and we go push una go meet them because una be wicked people. Una be wicked people. If you go my region now, if you go my region now, this thing now, what it call? If you go my region now, this swampy area. If you go my village, because I can still remember the last time when I go, I don't see any better house for that place. Poverty don't you bath everybody. If you would dash person 1,000 blessing, you dash 1 million. Poverty don't bath us. When we say onare awusama when they do pon for shoemaker say evil gallant pass us. Evil gallant. See, make I tell you, those days when they grow, they come. My grandfather gave plenty fish pond, plenty fish pond. When I can't go after many years, when I can't go again. Not that yesterday they talk about fish pond again. Oh, you don't spoil everything. No fish pond, nothing. If my grandfather keep fish that time, plenty fish like this. No level. Now as we speak, no level. Nothing. Government not even know say that community they exist again. No. Government not know say place like that my region, it there for Nigeria. Oh. I'm telling you now the truth. They don't know. Now, see, my robot people, if they pay me for now, where they pay me for now? If they pay me for now, so now can't let these people now, call they use all like tools, call they use all like puppets, because they don't say if they include us, it's not going to be for them. If they want to say the Ibos, the Southeast. Then we now will consider say they not be our name they call, and if they want to call me, if they want to do us take.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
Let us first. Good evening, my brother. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh,
hey, Biafra nation. Continue, my brother. Yes.
Good evening. How did your side now?
Fine, no, I did very fine, my brother. Oh, I did very fine. Thank you.
I no go stop to the thank for what they do for us. So Allah, I no go stop out.
I want to talk
based on that brutal. It's like seriously, when I come online today, I got that message that he's going to for East say he go mark them as terrorists. I was like, what have gone over this man? What is wrong with this man? And at the second thought, and I said to myself that maybe it's not his fault. I didn't blame him, Sha, because if I thought that our useless elites and elders, the first time they label Ipob terrorists, if I thought they stand up to that, I don't think that man will have the courage to come up again and say that he's going to declare the whole Southeast terrorists. So I said, okay, no problem. I said, I made them come because if I thought that we have people that are speaking for us, I don't think that
by now somebody must have stand up and challenge that man, tell him that any attack on Biafrans, any attack on the East is an attack on the Biafrans. The same way Buhari talked to Jonathan during his own tenure, because he also mentioned, he's also something like that, because Buhari said that any attack on Boko Haram is an attack on the North. So if I thought, yes, if I thought that we really have people that are represented, they will not say that they haven't come online or see that statement that man dropped there. So if really we have, which I know that we don't have, and the only person that's going to stand against that thing is our leader, Nnamdi. I know that when he comes online tomorrow, he must still challenge that, which I know that he will talk on that. So I don't really blame him. But when he come, they say there's something they say that leave them, may they come, may they try, may they see. Our Igbo speaking Biafra, they talk and say
Tramadol, all those stupid armies, so now Butai, so now Tramadol now they do. Because if you don't do that Tramadol now, ear go they shake. You know, say people when walk on me, their head, it does circle. Say their head, enough don't lose. They just say we get who they control us. We get we get out that one who they follow. You get out that one who they follow. Butai not crazy. He not even the crazy self. He not even the crazy. If you walk, may go Sabisa for may go the crazy for there. Not before Biafra line, he won't show his stupidity. With his dirty uniform where they wear, with his dirty jacket, a whole general army, Mona see his shirt when they wear. Mona go look a picture. Mona go bring the picture of American army. Or Mona go bring Ghana general. Mona see their picture. Mona bring Butai. Mona see his face. Mona see very stupid man. Not Tramadol the warrior. Mona said this video go reach Butai family or anybody will get access to Butai. Butai
no to blame him.
He won't declare something for Biafra land. Butai is a very, very stupid man to say that word. He's not qualified to be a army general. He's not qualified. He's not qualified. You are not qualified, Mr. Butai, Mr. Bitari. You are not qualified. You are not qualified.
Na country full of general without war. Which war?
How many war you don't fight? How many war you don't fight? Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate your
I want to beg you for something. I want to beg you for something. This spirit of Biafra, this fire where they inside of you, I beg, may you share and give me. May flow the fire like this because it's too much for you. I beg. I want.
One of us today with now make individual of us just wake up. Now
I beg, share and give me. Keep it on, yeah. We love you. As our brother just said, anything you need, anything you just need, whatever it may be, just come online here, say it, and it will be given unto you, yeah? By His grace. God bless you. Oh, hey, Biafra.
Oh, hey, Biafra.
I love you more. I love you more. Keep it on, yeah? God bless you. Yeah, thank you. Okay, you're welcome.
Yes. Una there for that place now. Our youth, una we be boys, una there for that place now. Now they don't put on our feet. Now they call us those slave mamas. Slave. Now those say people they call women slave mamas because their women that they SARS. Now they come outside go they also. Their women they not fit una not fit feed us. Now make we scatter follow everywhere. Una not fit feed us. Shame on una. Shame on all of una. Una go say slave mamas. Now that they do this one, you know this is poverty, you know this is wretchedness, and they make women they run the skelter. Those of una when be ladies too, one of the if they talk before they talk another that they blast. Wait till this my sister they even they talk safe. You know this is poverty. Now make you they go they do rubbish. They send you go school. You go see yourself for Abuja. Go see yourself for Lagos. When they use it they do money. After now politician now will come gather on and now say babe Alpha. What go happen now be say I give you small thing may you gather your people may you gather some group more now you come display they go stupidly carry the money you can't go you go meet there you give them small thing say that day all of us come out to just sell your future sell that of your children sell that of it now go vote after now see they'll see kill now join and nobody go come ask them whether they kill you now or they not kill you now or they do anything they not do anything. Now they call our slave mama. Now they hear now, slave mama. Now they hear now. All of see make it you not get youth will be man, You not better pass the girl. You see the rope where draw the ladies. Now draw all of now. As it just if it's gonna be woman, if it's gonna be woman, una for be say be slay mama like all those girls. Yes. Una see be slay mama like all those girls. Man, not the feel una dey do. Una dey see apart from all those Yoruba people when they sell agbo, when they pour agbo, lagbo. Una dey see Yoruba women for anywhere that they keep their women. Oh, our women just scatter everywhere. So aboki they know they circumcise. Aboki know they circumcise. Can you imagine say because of Indomie, our ladies go come they open, come they sleep with aboki. Aboki when they smell, when know they bath. How poverty go reach past like that? How poverty go reach? No, they don't impregnate them. They don't impregnate them. No, we'll come get go outside food all our place. We'll come get go outside food all our place. Na shame. Now one person you call tell me say make I not talk. Things they spoil they go make I not talk. Things they spoil every day. Things they spoil. Make person not talk. If you not be slave, me not ready to be slave. Now they hear me. I don't like the kind of life when I live today. So I go fight for my freedom. Rubbish people. The Yoruba, see, make I tell you now, yesterday I see one they bring person in, yesterday I see one video where that people do. Article, we don't want article to come to America. They should not give access to article to come to America. Oh my goodness me. So now article matter now una come Simon and want to go campaign for Lagos. Una not see and say they rob una bloody lights. The Yorubas, una not say they rob una bloody lights. Say no, not supposed to be president of Nigeria. We don't want article to come. So if they come see and we call a clap for una. Say hey, the Yoruba don't do well oh. Una matter they disgust me. Say I don't even want to make I call they talk about una the Yorubas they matter because their matter it they disgust me. Make we call the cap for na say the Yoruba they don't wake up they say what concern article go America article not go America. What concern us? You know concern if like me article go Kafacha may go Evu may go what they call a mass may go anywhere. You know concern us. Mona carry una campaign, una whatever they do, not get anything we want benefit. You not even feel benefit. That campaign wanna do so. That rally wanna do so. You not even benefit. Una not to talk of now we now won't benefit. Una will be cowards. That they rob una bloody light. Una they raise una man. Not be woman. Not be speak for good Lord Jonathan. Woman, Biafra woman. I speak for good Lord Jonathan. Biafra woman, I speak for good Lord Jonathan. If not, they foresee rob us. They foresee rob. Even if I not say even the 6 years when our brother do not get anything we do for us. Yes, I know they fear to talk. You not get anything when they do for even for if you go for best and no school, no better road. I don't get anybody when they fear. They talk my word, they talk without missing word. The 6 years when he spend not do anything for us. Yes. You not get any of our brother when go meet our former president. Because even see, make I tell you one thing. Make I tell you one thing, my people. You see that video, that talk when that man called with that governor and that Yoruba man called the talk when they play for Radio Biafra every day when they hear. Even the Yoruba man called the talk say, no, but sir, good Lord Jonathan, he did well for the Northerners. You know what they talk? He said he no get choice now. He said good Lord Jonathan no get choice. What did he go do before? He said, what did he go do before? That was what this man was saying. He said, what did he go do? He said, good Lord Jonathan not get choice. Now Kota say, mo go vote again. Now Kota say, mo go. When they already know say we not get marks. Even if you like, may you go even vote one person. Say na Biafra person or na Robo person or na Igbo person or na Ijo person. Say you go vote for them. If they tell you say you not get choice. Say na wait till you come meet. Now you go follow. Your Kota say mo go vote again. We know they vote. If any of our politicians or any of all these our people where they that place, where they run their mind, if they want to go vote, make they carry that side go outside because we go send the exile. They will send the exile. They go meet the other people for that side. Make they go meet them for that side because we know if it tolerate all this nonsense from them. We know if it tolerate them. I don't know why. Me like saying on network, I be they not there again. Because say make they vote, they'll give una 20 how much? 1,000 when no go even reach to buy anything. How much for bag of fries? How much for bag of fries? Now, allergic go then I play. If I just catch one allergic for Facebook, now allergic I say, well, I may you bring like 3 or 5 guests come your day. You know, what did they call them? Rose babe. Now you the supply, and after they don't make I tell you, one day they will you know they call the rest people head, so they'll say cut your head to they'll put you, they'll throw you for road with your naked. They not be today without they say they'll throw you for road with your naked. They snap you. So if you not leave that kind of life, when you leave, may you join to fight for your freedom. Now so you go one day they'll kill you, they'll cut your breast, they'll leave you, they'll snap you, will bring disgrace to your family. May if you say now life, now you they live. So because where people for the talk, you say men are not share Nigeria, why they not share Nigeria? Nigeria will be great again. What did they be great? They great. You get the time when Nigeria affected great. You get the time when Nigeria affected great. Make her bring person come in. I say again one time when Nigeria felt a break. Nigeria not get any time when it felt a great, eh? There was never a time that Nigeria was great. I know how many years are there. You never get any time when I just say Nigeria they're great. Nigeria was never great. Any pim. That's in a network. Huh? Imagine all these people. You go they bring their back. They see any game when they talk, you go say leave that guy don't know what they talk. You don't know what they talk. You won't know what they talk. What you feel offer to yourself? Apart from saying you from one city to another, they do carry handbag, put your thing, they do slay mama, they follow. What do you feel offer to yourself? Nothing. You go even finish school now. You see, make I tell you one thing. Because I see some of them sometimes make I use this mean to tell you one thing, my brother, my people. If you not see anything, because I not get any time I take prato and I say I go to school, I don't go to school. If you not see any articles, then when I write for Facebook, say the words they're not correct. Mona inbox me, Mona tell me I will go correct them. I'm not ashamed to talk them. Now the all those what did they call us? So all those girls when they wear people when they serve for whether na NYC that they call them. No, say NYC get away finish for NYC. Oh, he go write something. He go put down like this. What he write no correct. Person will spend 6 years for school. He spent 6 years, I be 4 years for school. What he write for his sign, but he no correct. I don't see many. Make una go hide on her face. Make una fight for una freedom. Una need to be free. God create una, make una the day one place. Make God they do for una. If una husband want open business for una, go open business for you. Go they born your children. They take care of your pikin. God not create woman to go they suffer. They follow every year as we they do today. All of us don't. See, make I tell you now. You know what the verse for these people? Before you go do one thing and they don't call you. Hey, my sister, everything hard though for you. Hey, able to eat safe now. Wow. Una said for this European, they pick money. They know they pick money. That is why you say they come answer because I not getting help when I will feel help now. I not getting now only this talk when they talk someone I go to liberate una say now I go feel do for now. I never feel help myself. You know because I call help one person. It is very shameful, eh? You go even see a person, Yoruba woman. Yoruba man. You go even they date you maybe Biafra person. Maybe you go even take you serious. You know what they take all of us? Runs girl. I'm telling you the truth. For Nigeria now. For Nigeria, they take us like runs girl. Even if you even they serious, say you even love the person. He not take you into anything. Don't take you like runs girl. So that mentality don't dey their head. You don't get anything when you need from you now to go bed with you, leave you. Finish. How long una want to continue all this life? And una forget say una the face una the do want to help una children. Maybe you don't quick you go carry one belly, you don't born one pikin now. You don't know the father. Or you don't know the person who born the pikin for you, don't leave the pikin for you because many of una now they don't leave pikin for una. The maid that they Europe. Make I tell una one thing. No be to draw lead where Brazilian hair. See, make I tell una one thing. You see others una men wey live una come Europe, come dey not send una again. Una not even think and say that man wan come Nigeria come meet you one day. Before 3 years, 2 years, 3 years, you know, don't separate. You go only do it for 1 year. My wife, then Nigeria, my wife. You go get away, go really no level. Even you will be the woman self, you know, go even fit stay away for her. Because poverty go back for that side. Because even the money when the man they break up for you, so no level. He don't give una belly finish some of una stupidly out of foolishness. They'll give una belly, but I say, make I me your carry, let me your go man go Europe. Me if I come back, go there. No level. No level. Because that's why before you go even feel pick up for year for this Europe. So before you go feel pick up to even think of about himself, no talk to come think about you. You try wait there for that place, you don't run out of patience. Then you call talk to dog for outside. You call talk to dog, you call they sleep with different men. Then you go feel say you do yourself good though. That thing now maybe you get picking will be get. You they extend down to run. You they extend down to that picking. That picking go take from you. Make I try to bring one person in. If he not come inside, you know, if I not fit bring the person in, then we will call her, say we don't finish for today. We go time to talk again. Very disgusting, my people, and they're very annoying. I don't get anybody when they owe apology. I they talk with they talk, and for the benefit of my people. For the benefit of my people. More kuna know the vote. Kuna no go vote. Good evening, my brother.
Good evening. All hail Biafra.
Good evening. All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra.
All hail Biafra. All hail Biafra.
The Nigeria issue is something that we will look at it. Then you go and buy a bag of popcorn according to Joseph Ekechukwu. He said you buy a bag of popcorn. Then when you are watching Nigeria like a plasma, you'll be eating a bag of popcorn. You know. But the main important issue now is that I was seeing some videos. Our people are beginning to know their rights. You know, they have begun to know what is right for them to do. They have begun to know the thing, they have begun to know the thing that people we want. You know, that's what if I see it online now, I'll be very happy in my soul, because they know that people that is living in Europe and America that is fighting for separation of Nigeria, they are only looking for their own good. You know, they are looking for their own good. So the only thing they need to do is to support. You know, I know in some part, like our brother now, Ejike Mbaka, you know, I know the only result that Nigeria government will get is maybe from his congregation, because this guy that is taking money from the politicians also will take his congregation to go and get their PVC and vote. All right. So even though they get a little amount of vote from there, at least international communities know that the majority of votes they needed in Biafra land, that is not up. The vote is not up to the vote is not up to the majority. The number is not up to the vote. So they will know that these people they are now interested in separating from Nigeria. So the only thing they would force Nigeria government to do now is to give us referendum dates. You know? So that is what's giving me joy now. But there are some things that even here we are, there are some Asaba people, Delta State. If you tell them you are Biafra, they will say no. That Igbo man want to corner them and put them behind. They want to corner them and put them behind. They want us to go so that they will corner us. You know, how did they want us to be with them? So they don't want to join. But they don't know that what we are looking for is freedom of our people. We know what it takes to be free. We know what it takes to be free. Here we are. If you see it, former governor of Venezia, where I am, he comes here with his golf. He drives golf in the street. He walks around anyhow he wants. You know. But in Nigeria, you see a governor, you carry sarin like somebody that is about to go put in a graveyard. They want to go and dump him in a graveyard. They will carry sarin. Everybody will be clear. They will like clear road for clear road. You know all those stuff. So here we are. They don't know. They don't just know that we are suffering. You know, they don't just know. So they think because we are in Europe, everything is good. Because they used to see your picture. You put on a sweater, 10 sweaters, 20 sweaters. But they don't know how if I go out there now, you see that snow is everywhere. They don't know what we are facing. Even in that cold, we cannot walk in that cold. You know, we cannot walk. But we are managing. See, people we are helping they are not even making it. They are not even making it fair on us. You know. So my sister, keep doing the good work. I'm really watching you. Even sometimes I will when I go because I have some Delta people around me. When I get home, I will put your this thing. You are a Urobo speaking tribe. I will put it that place you speak your language. I will allow it. Everybody they will be asking me off, low it. I don't mind. Let them hear you are their sister. You know, if I cannot change them, at least you can drop 1 or 2 words to change them also. Yes. You know, so this you see people.
My brother, wait, make I quickly talk this word. See, if he's there with any of my Urobo person or my Isoko person, or this other people, they talk they not be Biafra. Tell them say they don't even know them for that Nigeria. Say whether people like they did that Nigeria. So if they even they talk say they be Biafra, make they happy, make they see like privilege, make they see like something where they go they proud. Because as far as I'm concerned, Fulani don't say Urobo people did that place. So they don't say people like us. They not even count us join. They not count us join. I'm telling you that see they say. See the one way go. They say they not count they join. They not count they join people in Nigeria.
All those
like that.
All these things you are saying, they don't know about it. In Nigeria, we only know 3 tribes that made up Nigeria. We only know 3 tribes that made up Nigeria.
They are not recognized in Nigeria because they say that we might not. Can you imagine people when they bring all when the resources they grow for their place, when they come, they don't pack all the Hausa people come for their region. Back outside people come for their region and they come occupy our place. Our boys don't run enter everywhere. They force it now they smart part and they're not smart for criminal something. Not be criminal, you wanted they smart. What is they smart now? What you feel do and what you do for your people? What is there for your environment? What is there for the vicinity where you did? What you know that you do as a great people say as they talk now say now be smart people now. If they reach na airport now. They know if you reach and everybody they go they do talk or the seaport when they from a place they function or now get one place one better school when they go or now get one better thing when they do then they make people they great. So far as I'm concerned, the Nigerian government don't even know whether Urobo people they exist or Isoko people they exist for that place. I'm telling you now the truth. If they attack them they call Ipob. Why they call Ipob when Urobo they attack? Why they call Ipob when Isoko they attack? If they don't know, they don't want Trump come meet us. Maybe they say that they attack us, join them. And not their plan. They want to separate us small, so that they deal with us individual. I don't tell my Urobo people. See, they tell them, if people go down, all of us don't go down. If people speaking Biafra go down, we are all gone. So now the people that even they look now, they see people when they see when they fear. If they go down, okay, what did they tell you say when my Urobo people see what they tell you so may you go tell them. My Urobo people they tell you say Igbo people won't marginalize them, I mean they won't do one thing. Now what did they benefit for Nigeria? What did they benefit for Nigeria? When we say that that place, they not get better water to drink. Where they for the drink water, and then they for the shit, they for the do everything, They don't even get better school. They're beginning all of they don't put their picking for private school. Now life that they live so. That they live like. You see, all those people, none of them they debate me with for face to face. Even some of the one that they call when I know them, they call them, and they finish them for phone. They'll come to say, not true, my sister, but what you will do now? I said, not to me you do anything, but may you fight if I help people, may you fight, may you join. It's not very important. May you join. I'm not going to say may you come outside for the fight. If not Ipob, go join Ipob. May you join. It's very important now our liberation that they fight for.
They don't know. Some people don't even give a damn. Even though the Europe you are right now is paying you, the American right now is paying you, but there are no how if you don't pay that money that Nigerian government is borrowing from Chinese government or anywhere else in the world, if you don't pay it now, you will pay it in one way or the other. So the other one is telling me the other day that it is none of his business. That very soon now, if he got the money, he will go and pick his family away from the Nigeria. They will start life. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, you want to pick your family, but you don't know that you have to take flight from any part of the country you are coming down from. You first land in Lagos before you head to your village. You don't know. Even though you hustle and make that money, you will soon buy a goose. You will soon buy goose and send home. Those tasks you are paying there, how do you think that they are not getting that money from there? The money they're supposed to use to develop your place is going to another man's pocket. Small time you see them queue up, they want to borrow money from a Chinese government or whatever government they want to pay, borrow money from. Of course, the country is not working out. We all know that. But this is the high time for every individual, even though he's not Urobo, he's not even enjoy us or whatever. It's high time for everybody to put hand on the desk.
Yes.
About we Biafrans, we are going. But it's time for it's time for every Nigerian to put hand on the desk and say no to evil, because evil is evil. There are part of the countries that is corruption government. They did a revolution there, and this is what I expecting the indigenous of the people that get us save Nigeria, not even the Biafrans, not the southeast region. All right. So this is the high time for everybody to put he or her hand on the decks to fight for this corrupt government. You know, I thank Nnamdi Kanu because he made it possible for us to have the confidence to shout on the air for people to hear us. He was the one that made it possible, no other person. When they took him away from Nigeria, they are not even talking about him again. They only, what our presenters are doing there in Aso Rock is how to get your PVC and vote. They want to be doing rally upon rally, campaign upon campaign. While you know the hero of our time is out. So now he's offense, everybody is running head and scatter. One idiot will come and land and say, what is he doing in Israel? Why can't he be in Israel? Why can't he be in Israel? Tell me in a word, Nelson Mandela of South Africa run to Nigeria when his own time reached. All right? Why can't he be in Israel? Why can't he be in Israel? Why can't he be in Israel? Somebody will talking rubbish with his mouth. My sister, you are really doing a marvelous work. We really appreciate all your enthusiasm. We really appreciate everything you have been doing to promote this struggle, to make it to the highest Robo people, because you are doing the Robo people good. You know, I trust my people. If you come out to campaign, they will collect your money. And that day, you will not see them outside. It happened on when we caught 30th May. Nobody came outside. Nobody came out. Nobody came out in anywhere. Nobody. If you come out to do a campaign in Southeast, any of Anambra, Ibo, or Ebonyi, anywhere, they will come out and take your money. That the election day, you will not see any of them because they are wise. They are wise. Why can't Urubu, Ijo, Ishekiri do the same? I watched our brother Asare Dokubo the other day saying with his both side of his mouth, what the hell is going on? Because Nnamdi Kanu mentioned his name in Radio Biafra, he's not telling people that you need to go and vote. Vote for who? He mentioned Catalonians, where the election, where people vote is counting. When people vote in those areas, it's counting. Their votes do count. He mentioned that. But he refused to realize that election votes don't count in Nigeria. If I should carry all my villages, let them go and vote. They should go and vote that day. It's not counting. We all know that. It's not counting. Why would Asani Dokubo mention those countries that is civilized? They know the meaning of voting. You are comparing those countries with Nigerian government. Is it possible? It's not. It's not, and it can never be. Even before the election day, they have already know who is going to win the election. They have already know. So it's that time that our people...
Asare Tokunbo, President Goodluck Jonathan, not being brother.
Ah, my sister. Can you imagine?
Make her lead the talk for that. Asare Tokunbo 2015, he go exile.
Yes, now, of course, he did.
He go exile. Asare
No.
He go exile. He know the Nigeria. I don't want to deliberate on that. I don't want to deliberate on issue. I look and say, you not see anything. More your boof that man. Because if I deliberate on that man issue,
No, I was just saying. He mentioned those places, you know, because there are people also following him. You know, there are people that like what he says. There are people that love what he said. But I'm trying to put one or two things together here. You know, he mentioned those countries. Their electric system are working. The electric system are working. But he forgot that people are so in our country that our vote is not even counting. Our vote is not counting, nothing. So my sister, the issue is just that keep on doing your good work. Keep on doing your good work. We are watching, all right? We are watching. We are behind straw. We anyhow the Nigerian government want us to go these days, we are going. You know, anywhere that Nigerian government want us to go, we are going. Yes. We don't give a damn. We are now out of we are fully prepared for them. So I will give chance for other people to come.
Thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much. I love you so much, and I will continue to love you. One love, my brother, and I will go forward.
You really try. Keep on doing your good work.
They win the battle. Thank you very much.
Okay, later.
So my people, we could talk small, then we go call on a good night. Be like say another person sit there here, make I try to bring them in.